keep going, goddamn it. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lubin.
A truth, Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty Ldbc, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh yeah, I am back for another one. Yeah, the grind don't stop over here, baby. The grind don't stop over here. That's right. 6 hours in that 6.5 hours one day, and 4 hours the next day, and early morning show, an hour and a half, and I'm right back at it. You got to love boxing, baby. What's going on? I am your host, KQKC Boxing Network. And shout out to the almighty Ldbc. What's going on, everybody? Salute to all my subscribers and all my family members that came in here today. We had a great weekend of boxing, as you can see. We did great numbers this weekend, as always. And I thank you all for coming in here, supporting the channel, supporting what we're doing. You know, the grind don't stop on here at KQKC. You know, unfortunately, we don't have any fights this weekend, but we're working on something for you. All right, we're working on something for you. Okay, we're working on something. All right. So I appreciate everybody that came in, and I hope everybody, you know, won their bets and things like that. You know, because you know I didn't get a chance to put no money down and anything like that. 'Cause I don't know how. Somebody gonna have to teach me. But Knockout, I think he gonna try to work with me and drink more water. Gonna try to work with me too. So we got a lot to talk about today. All right. Well, not really a lot, but a lot of substance. A lot of substance. All right. Not a lot of issues, but a lot of issues in the issues, as I would say. You know, we got Shakur Stevenson. Hello, 135. Goodbye, 130. Will he be that dominant at 135? And I say, yes, he will. All right. So, Devin Haney, he's moved up to 140. He only got 2 more fights with Bob Arum. Now, of course, Devin Haney said, hey, look, I want Lomachenko right after Kambosos if he get past George Kambosos. Now, Lomachenko. Now, can he beat Lomachenko? Probably can. Let's see how Lomachenko look in his Ortiz fight, and we'll see what happens. And also, don't forget Shakur Stevenson. They're trying to put him up against Loma. And Shakur Stevenson said, hey, I'm down for whatever, baby. You know how Shakur is. He down forever, whatever. So let's see. Let's see how this play out, because I think it's going to play out big time. All right? Okay, let's see who all in the building on this glorious Monday. All right? All right. I feel pretty good, too. I'm not that tired, but I'm tired. The sleep coming down on me now. That tiredness coming down on me after Friday night, you know, Saturday, you know, and Sunday. It's coming down. But I'm still good to go. And I have some good news about my father. Has some great news about him. You know, if I didn't tell, I don't know, did I tell you? I don't know. But he fell trying to paint this window well. He fell and cut his leg on branches, not still. And he's a diabetic. Well, he sit there and waited 4 days. Can't do that when you're diabetic. Can't do that. Nah. So I wrapped it up, put Neosporin on and this and that. And he wouldn't go to the doctor. So I had to drag him damn near there. And thank God it was infected, but it's controllable and now it's healing and they don't have to do anything else. Don't even have to scrape it or nothing like that. And no, thank God. You know, and I feel much, much better. So, because, you know, normally they want to amputate stuff like that when you're diabetic. And so he's out the woods with that. So, all right, let's see who all in the building. All right, we got my man Keggy. What's going on with you, man? Salute to you, Keggy. Salute, salute. And appreciate you coming in here. And we got Miss T in here. What's going on, Miss T? Miss T got something to say. Miss T says Stevenson called out Devin. Yes, he did. So cut the BS, and he called out Lomo. Okay, well, first of all, Miss T, who are you talking about cut the BS? Okay? Shit, you ain't talking to me. I know you ain't talking to me. Because I don't bullshit. I tell you like it is. I call balls and strikes over here. But I'm going to be polite since you are Miss T. All right? I don't do that to ladies, so I treat ladies with respect. Yeah, she says, stop the cap. Real fans of boxing do real research. Oh, I do real research. Everything I do real here, baby. But that's okay. Now, the Ldbc. Oh, okay. Now I get it. We got an Ldbc hater. Oh, not a boxing fan. We got an Ldbc hater. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I get it. You know, everybody know about KQKC. I call balls and strikes. Don't matter if I'm the Ldbc or not, right? What I tell you about Wilder? I said, hey, Wilder coming back, but I won't be seeing Wilder on the 15th. I'll be seeing the other fights. I'll see Wilder later. We're going to talk about Wilder too and Joyce, okay? Yes, sir. All right. Y'all ain't going to like what I got to say about that either. But okay, I get it. Okay. Don't like the Ldbc, okay? All right. You be amazed, my chat, how many channels we built up by hating on the Ldbc. We got a lot of channels out there that we made indirectly by hating on the Ldbc. We actually gave them content. We actually put money in their goddamn pocket just for hating on the Ldbc. See, when you start hating and stuff like that and mess, people love mess. People love shit starters. People love motherfuckers talk shit, right? They love people to come over. They don't want to hear boxing. They want to hear just what what they want to hear. Put it that way. You got to say exactly what they want to hear now. The Ldbc, they ain't shit. Ooh, they paying dues and this and that. Yeah, when the last time I paid a due? Huh? Just ask. But anyway, but see, now look at them, so I kind of figured, it was coming. Okay, the Ldbc is looking like failures who protect Devin with his weak chin. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Much respect to Miss T. But I do agree with you. Devin Chin is not up to par. Always have said that. No doubt about it. But he can box. He's a very technical boxer. He's a very pure boxer. Sure, so is Stevenson. So is Lomachenko. You must don't watch my channel that often. I call balls and strikes here, baby. All right? And I know Bill Haney. I talked to Bill Haney, but Bill knows I keep it straight up. Yes, Devin doesn't have that one-punch knockout power. That's true. And he also, the chin, you can't strengthen your chin, you can't improve it, but you can improve your defense. So Devin, we know Devin got hit in the Linares fight. He got rocked a little bit, but he weathered the storm and came back. So it depends on who he's fighting. And if your defense is on point, you have to worry about that chin. Tuck that chin in and box. But I get it. Okay, I get it. Mm-hmm. All right, I get it. Okay. So we got an Ldbc a person here. Okay. All right. We got an Ldbc. I figured it was something like that, Miss T. Miss T. Okay. Okay, let me keep on moving here, baby. All right. But I show women respect. So Miss T got something else to say. She said Devin be holding like he is dancing. Okay, dancing on the inside. His time is coming with his weak resume, living off of Cambosa win. Hell, Shakur and Tank would have stopped old Georgia or Georgie. Oh, okay, Miss T. You really okay. You just don't like Devin. That's what it is. I can see that now. The thing, just by reading that, you just don't like Devin. Well, that's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, Miss T. Okay? So, if you are a female, I show female respect. All right? I'm from the old school. Okay? No matter what you say or what you do, I'm not going to disrespect a female. All right? So, but that's your opinion. And all opinions are welcome here at KQKC. All right? So you always can leave a comment. You always can leave, I'm good with it. I don't have a problem with it because I don't get emotionally involved. All right. I just talk boxing and I just call it down the middle, baby. All right. Ldbc don't have nothing to do with it. Okay. We are the Ldbc because we have a voice for the black fighters. We got a voice now for all fighters. So, but you're entitled to your opinion. All right, we got Keggy in here. What's going on, Keg? Oh, let me bring it down some. Okay, get that off of there. Okay, and Keggy, we got you again. Okay, we got Steve Austin in here. What's going on, Big Jig? Salute to you. Y'all must have forgot a family member of mine. What's going on with you? Main Event Mark. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right, Little Rick. Oh, I'm the south side of Houston. What's going on, Rick? Salute to you, man. I'm going to have to look you up when I come to Houston, man, because I will be coming shortly with my daughter. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up here? Cassandra. What's going on, my love? My grace, my queen. What's going on with you? Salute to you, my sister. All right, Boss Dog. What's going on? Salute to you, baby. All right, Sweet T is in the house. How you doing, Sweet T? I hope you're feeling better. All right. I hope you're doing good, and I hope everything is going A-OK and right on schedule. All right. Now, who else we got in here? Eddie Butley. What's going on with you, Eddie? Salute to you, brother. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, you said Bob got some big fights for Shag at 135 pounds. Oh, yeah. Shaquille, man. Shaquille got, man, it's some big fights at 135 for Shaquille. And one thing about Bob, Aaron, and Top Rank, they are doing their shit for the young prospects. I like that. I like they giving them some airtime. They giving them some time to fight in front of big crowd and things like that. Shakur Stevenson, he fought at the Prudential Center in his hometown. Well, first of all, no, it wasn't no 30,000 and thing like that, but it was 11,000, and that's the second biggest crowd at the Prudential Center. So he's a crowd pleaser too, at home at least. So him and Davis, baby, watch out. Watch out. That's a fight to be made. Lomachenko's a fight to be made. Hell, before Devin leaves, that's going to be a fight to be made. But he's going up to 140. They might meet somewhere at 140 down the line because he can't make the weight after that last contract he has for Bob. He got one more fight to get him out to George Camboza. All right. So we got Miss Knockout Boxer. What's going on, my sister? What's going on, Queen? How you doing? The missus, the first lady, a knockout boxer. All right. We got my sister, my grace, my queen. Quick is in the building. All right. Jay Grant, what's going on, Jay? Salute to you. Zoo, Lou, Lions in the building. What's up, Z? That's my guy right there. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay, let me see. Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Good afternoon to you, man. All peace and blessings to you. All right. Salute to you, and glad to see you all this weekend. Yes, sir. We had a good weekend this weekend. Yeah. Reggie Milliken, what's going on, Reg? Salute to you. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. What's going on with you, Bruce? Salute to you. Orlando Rose, what's going on with you, man? Yes, sir. Man, Tank gonna stop Little Shakur. More, baby. We got a pure boxing. We got a knockout artist. What do you do with that? But don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. We're going to talk about it. Don't worry. We're going to talk about it. Man, I told y'all. Boxing is about to heat up like the microwave, baby. Wow. Yes, it is. All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? Okay, we got Joe Diaz. What's going on, Joe? Salute to you. Rose, it might be a her. Yeah, I know. I know, though. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to say nothing, because if it's a young lady, I don't want to. What man gonna call himself Miss T? But it wasn't Mrs. It was just MZ. So I don't know. I was gonna really get into it, but I'm gonna let that slide. Sounds like a weirdo to me. Yeah, main event. Yeah, it sounds like somebody just got a personal vendetta against Devin Haney or Bill, one of them, and they just don't like him. Devin can box. Devin can fight. I never said that. You know, so I mean, everybody got their flaws. So not coming in, not right night. Yeah, when you come to OG Chunk. Yep, that's right, okay. You tell him, man. Shit. I mean, she just bust out like that damn right. So she must looked at my other videos or something. I don't know. All right. But anyway, I don't take no videos down. None down. What I say goes. Shit. All right. Yep. Shit started. That's what it is. Yep. So like I told you, LBC made a lot of people money, man. A lot of people money. A lot of people. I mean, people hate on LBC. I don't even know who they are. I'm like, what the fuck I do to you? I'm like, what the fuck I do to you? But some people do like me that don't like the Ldbc. They say, hey, man, KQ, man, he the only one. They call it down the middle. No, I'm not the only one. No, I'm not. So, all right. But thank you, but I'm not. All right. Tay, what's going on, my sister, my grace, my love? Hey, what's going on with you? Hey, OG. All right. Who else we got up here so we get this boxing talk out the way, baby? All right. Let me see. Joseph Diaz. Yes, sir. All right. Jose Diaz. You don't have a wrench, Jose? Let me know if you have you don't have a wrench. If not, I gotta give you one. Okay. You should have had one by now. You almost forgot. And the LBC had many members with a different opinion. There you go. You almost forgot. Everybody got different opinions, man. The LBC, everybody ain't thinking like we ain't no motherfucking assembly line. Everybody getting the same arm and brain and all that shit. Everybody different. We could talk about one subject different. All right, what's up, Rock? Regal, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Yep. They hate Devin because Devin is undisputed. And he's a pure boxer. And they don't like that. He's not flashy as far as talking shit, things like that. He's not a clown, and he's a Muslim brother that and is true to his religion, and he's just not he's just not one of them guys like that. That's all. But anyway, all right, let's see who else in here. Okay, who else we got? Okay, I think I got everybody in here. We got Joseph Brown, JB, and that yeah, baby. Chat. Ow! He said, this is a question for Miss T. If Devin ain't got no chin, why is Tank Davis tap dancing around that fight then? Wow. That's right. Joseph Brown. Tell him, JB. Because the one thing about it, Tank dancing, baby. He dancing. He don't want that smoke. Now, of course, everybody gonna say, well, he got a fight with George Cambosa. Well, that still can be taken care of. Get George a few dollars, he'll take it. Trust me, he'll take it. Because he can say, man, I can get two birds with one stone, man. Shit, I know I ain't that good. So I can take this step aside money. And then I still got to fight him sooner or later down the line. So bam, boom, there you go. Man, I can get, man, yeah, go right ahead. But Gervonta Davis, he too busy deleting texts and shit. Saying, oh, I hate you, Floyd. Ooh, delete. I hate you, Floyd. Delete. Why you do me like that? Delete. That's kind of weird. Motherfucker, stand up. Be a man. Shit. But anyway, I appreciate that love. I appreciate that support. Joseph Brown. All right. Who else we got in here? All right. D Shuffle, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Jelly Bean 4280, what's happening with you? All right, damn, it jumped on me again. No, they been really tripping. Okay, I see Jay Gibson, D-Ray Promotions. Okay, did I get that? Did I get far? How far did I get? Okay, William Old School. What's happening, man? Salute to you, baby. All right, what's good with you too, good brother? All right, let me see. Okay, we got Quentin Luster. All right, what's good, Quentin Luster? Yes, I've been reading your comments, Quentin Luster. Wow, are we getting personal? Man, everybody kind of pissed off at KQ, huh? I saw your comment, Mr. Luster. All right, man. Phillips said Stevenson will be beat by Tank. Would like to see the fight. Stevenson don't have enough power. Okay. Now I said you got a pure boxer and you got a power puncher. Now don't forget, Tank is more than just a puncher. I keep trying to tell everybody, Tank got great boxing skills. Only thing about it is he's knocking people out, and that's overshadowed about the knockouts. People love knockouts, you know. But Mike Rams, I see you. What's going on, man? Damn, did he jump that far on me? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't forget nobody. I just like to speak to everybody before I get started. Okay, Mike Rams. Okay, Quentin Luster. Okay, all right. Well, great comment, Quentin Luster, on that one. D-Ray Promotions in the building. What's going on, baby? 12233 South Martin Luther King Drive, Omaha, Nebraska. Make sure y'all check them out. Okay. Now, who else we got on here? All right. Okay. And there go again, but that's okay. I think I got everybody. Okay. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Okay, I think that's everybody. All right. What's up, Stedman? Pugilism. What's going on, baby? All right. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, for your information, Floyd Mayweather won his exhibition fight the other night. All right. Of course, who cares? But he won, and of course he made millions of dollars. So if you're gonna do that while you retired, might as well go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. And I don't know if you set up some kind of plan for you when you retire. I don't know. Because normally when you're in business for yourself, you can set aside a pension kind of for yourself, so for the rest of your life. So, but I don't think he did that. But anyway, Al Heyman got him. So, all right, y'all must forgot. What's up, Talib Cunningham? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. Okay, I thought I missed somebody. All right, Shakur and Devin has said on many occasions that Tank is a special fighter who does more than punch. Yep, and they know. I think Shakur is the best 130, 140, but I gotta see 50-50 fights with Dev and Tank and Shakur. Yes. Now, a lot of people, well, we'll get to it. All right. I'm going to run down a few things first, and we're going to get to it. Dave, the real Thomas in the building, baby. All right. Salute to you. Now, first of all, let's start off with Amanda Serrano. Okay. Now, we did go over a couple of things in the morning after show yesterday. That was a good show yesterday, I think. All right. Amanda Musa Lifestyle. What's happening with your brother? All right. Now, Amanda Serrano. Now, she is a unified champion now. I'm just going to do it the short way. She got all the belts except the WBA belt. So she wants to be undisputed. And then, goodbye. She's gone. Now, of course, Saturday, she faced some adversity. Yeah. See, they supposed to be working on the Katie Taylor fight. And also part 2. Well, it seems like that Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor might take place sooner than she thought. But she wants to get that last WBA belt so she can be undisputed. She has so many belts, but that ain't the problem. The problem is that she fought a better fight with Katie Taylor than she did with Mafound. Now, if I'm saying that name right, because Mafound, she didn't come there to lay down. She was hitting her with a lot of shots Saturday night. She hit her with a lot of overhand rights. But Serrano being who she is, she went right down to the stern, right down to that goodie bag, I always say. She went right downstairs and she did work the body. She did work the liver. But Mafound was still in there. She couldn't get out of there. And this is what I keep saying about women fighters. Too many rounds. They don't get a chance to get enough to get out of there and get their opponent out of there. She had her hurt a couple of times. Not that hurt, but just hurt a little bit where she couldn't press the action. But here come the bell. Saved by the bell. So what's up, Ron Sports Relief? I see you, baby. So, but Amanda Serrano is slowing down now, if you can see that. Now, she is not really young, but she had fought a lot of hard fights. She had nothing but belts. All the belts you can name, she had them. So, she's looking for the WBA now, and that's it. She will be undisputed champion. And she even got the IBO, which is a kind of computerized type belt ranking. But a shout out to her because she's a hell of a fighter. And we're going to bring her up a little later because I got something to talk to you all about involving Eddie Hearn, Jake Paul, lawsuit. So we're going to talk about that a little later. We're going to get to that. All right. Now, of course, if y'all haven't heard, it's called lawsuit. Now, Joe Joyce, the juggernaut. Now, you might not agree with this, but I believe he is one of the top 5 heavyweights that's active today. Let me say that again. He is one of the top 5 heavyweights that's active today. I get it. He's slow. He's very slow. I know he threw punches on Thursday to get there Saturday and everything. But when they get there, oh, shit, man, boy, he can land. And when he lands, oh, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better watch out because I'm telling you why. The juggernaut is coming to town. Because the way he fought Joseph Parker, he called him Little JoJo. When he did Little JoJo, I mean, I never seen that before. As the word of Knockout Boxing 86 TV, nobody ever did Joseph Parker like that. And Joseph Parker been in with the best. I'm talking about Shakur. I'm talking about White. I'm talking about Joshua. I'm talking about he been in with the best of the best. And he went in there and he threw some overhand rights and hit Joyce flush. Man, oh man. I didn't know they put concrete in your jaw. Because Joyce just looked down like, man, shit, what you do? And he kept coming and coming and coming. You heard of a front runner, right? A guy that do good in the first half of the fight and get out of breath in the second. Well, Joe Joyce is a back runner. And he pretty much get better as the fight go on. Something like Earl Spence. He get that Hemi running. Now, of course, the speed of his hands, they start looking faster, but they still this is slow. But then he started really sitting down on his punches without trying to sit down on them. So if you looked at Joseph Parker, if you look at his face, the right side, you can see the evidence of that left hook. Now, you heard of the break hand. The break hand is your most powerful hand. If you're an orthodox fighter, your right hand is your break hand. If you're a southpaw, your left hand is your break hand. Now, Joe Joyce got 2 break hands, and he knows how to use them. And one thing about Joe Joyce, he is smart as hell as a late bloomer, as a heavyweight, as a kind of slow heavyweight puncher, but he knows where to go to close the show. He knows how to go up and down that body. He knows how to get to the body and work his way up to the head. Then once you got the body, once you take them legs from him, then he started working the head. Now, of course, he had the right idea about uppercuts, things like that. But then also, he started landing those shots. Now, y'all saw how slow he is, but for some reason, those shots lands there. And another thing, Joseph Parker's mistake was you do not stand in front of Joe Joyce. You don't do that. Anybody knows that. a puncher. Gervonta Davis, he'll knock you out in a minute. But you're not going to stand in front of him. See, Joe Joyce, the way to beat him is to use and bring your legs with you to the fight. Bring your feet with you to the fight because you're going to need them. That's the way you beat him. Yeah. How to knock him out? Well, you ain't going to knock him out. If you can, you are a very special person. And this brings me up to Deontay Wilder. Now, y'all say the Ldbc all think alike and everything. Well, here goes a simple reason right here. I don't think Deontay Wilder right hand can stop Joe Joyce. Now, if Deontay Wilder throw that right hand more than once, more than twice, then maybe he can hurt him. But you're not gonna get in there and use that one hitter quitter like you did all your opponents before then. It's something about this juggernaut. He's big. It seems like he made out of concrete or some shit. I don't know. He doesn't do anything fancy. He doesn't do anything special. What makes him such a big, hard-hitting puncher? What makes him this big star? Because he can take a punch and can get one. That's it. Nothing more, nothing damn less. Now, nobody will jump on me all at once, but I'm sorry. I call it like I see it. I call him like I said. And I think Joe Joyce is one of the top 5 heavyweights right now active. Now, if he has some foot movement, which he's too big to do, and if he has some good way to use his angles, which he can't do because he's too big to do. So what does he do? He just stand in front of you and try to get in and punch. He tried to go downstairs to the body, but everybody in the building see it's coming. So he just go down for a minute, but then when he get them hands going, man, watch out. Watch out. What's up, big dog Willie? And that chat. Ow. Ow. What's up, big dog Willie? He said Amir Khan KO Spence and Charlo in the first round. Okay, big dog Willie, pass the pipe. Pass the pipe. Pass the pipe. Big dog Willie, you crazy. You crazy, man. You crazy. Pass the pipe. Pass the pipe. Big dog Willie, you crazy. Me a car, man. Shit, man. But anyway, that's how I feel about Joe Joyce. Dave the Real Thomas. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. He said, I love Wilder, the man more than the fighter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love Wilder too. But you gotta see, this is the thing, and not you all, because we fans, but the trainers, y'all gotta be honest with these fighters, man. If let's just say Wilder fight Joe Joyce. Well, I would say, look, Wilder, work your jab, move while you're working your jab. Do not stand in front of him. Do not get in a slug match with him. And he can beat Joyce. Now, Wilder feet is not that great either, but he's slim. You ain't going in there no 212. That ain't happening. Now, you can get away with somebody else, but not Joe Joyce. He is solid muscles. He don't even lift weights. This is a big-ass juggernaut. This is a big-ass, but his mama had him. She couldn't put him in her lap. She said he was too goddamn big and long. His head was hanging off her lap. That's how big his ass was. So I'm telling you right now, this dude is trouble. But it is a bright side to this whole situation for other heavyweights. He only got a small window. He only has a small window to do what he have to do, and he have to do it right now. All right? He only got a small window. He started boxing late. Hell, damn near 30 years old. Hell, what is he now? Shit, you got a small window. Now, that win Saturday night made him a mandatory. So, so he gonna have to do it. He's gonna have to do it, and he's gonna have to do it real soon. So, Frank Warren, you're gonna have to get on it. You have to get on it, will and deal, baby. Will and deal. Now, we'll keep on moving. Now, as I mentioned, Floyd Mayweather, he won his fight over in Japan, but without an incident that happened. Number one, he did run into Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was in Japan at the same time, and they ran and had a press conference. And Manny Pacquiao wanted to do an exhibition again. He thought about thinking about doing it with Floyd. Well, Floyd said he want to get his ass kicked again, he can. But that's not the incident I'm talking about. Racism. Yes, some people in Japan still racist. And they threw things at Floyd in the ring. Wow. Flowers too. So I said, well, maybe, hey, flowers ain't too bad. Let's just say, hey, I'm celebrating you. Wow. And hit him in the head with the motherfucker. That's all. Lost Punch Out TV. What it do, baby? Salute to you. What's up, Lighthouse? What's going on, DBR? What's going on with you? All right. What's up, Lost? Talk to me. Lost is from across the pond. Good brother. He said, now people believe what I was saying about Joe 2 years ago, OG. Yep. That's right. Yep. Because see, everybody was making fun of Joyce because how slow he is with his hands. Yeah, he is kind of slow, but like I told you, now he is starting to land. When he land on punches, watch out. He beat the hell out of Parker. We never seen Parker get beat like that before. And he ain't do nothing but punch him. Oh, man. And fatigue helped out a little bit, too. LaShawn Bennett, Kalamazoo Finance is in the building, baby. Salute to you. Just Do Boxing. What it do, man? What it do? Adriana Maria Baker. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yeah, she got something to say. Talk to me. Talk to me, Adriana. But they say, stop the Asian hate. Shaking my head. Yeah. Yeah, stop the Asian hate. Right. Yeah. And they send up their hate over. Man, please. Man, listen. Every group hates some type of way. You know, some good people and some bad people. You know, come on. But anyway, let's keep going. All right. Now, let's get to the lawsuit. Okay. All right. Eddie Hearn, Jake Paul, they are going at it. Now they're about to go at it in court. Matchroom Boxing Sports Incorporated are suing Jake Paul, his promotion company, for defamation of character. And a couple other legal terms they throw in there. Because Jake Paul basically accused him of fixing fights. Oh, no, Eddie said, I don't like that. You disgracing me and my father memory about saying we fixing fights. Well, let me give you an example. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. That's why I said I'm bringing her back up. Well, it's a certain judge named Glenn Feldman. You heard that name? Well, all the other judges gave Katie Taylor and Serrano almost a draw. Glenn Feldman gave Taylor wide margin. So Jake Paul looked at that and said, wait a minute. That name sounds familiar. Hold up. Stop. Wait a minute. Let me put some KQ in it. Now, he also said, when Anthony Joshua rematched Usyk, and Anthony Joshua almost won on his card. And whose card was that? Glenn Feldman. That name do ring a bell, Jake Paul said. Jake Paul said they flew him all the way over there. Now, Jake Paul continued on saying that if Eddie Hearn going to cheat, he should try to at least get a different referee. But he flew Feldman all the way over there. Now, they had Houston winning the other judges. But he had Joshua winning. Oh, wow, wow, wow. How is that possible? Jake said. So Jake, he knew this was coming while he's getting ready for his fight, coming up with Silver. He's saying that, hey, I knew Eddie was going to try to sue. Well, he ain't trying. He is. And he's suing for $100 million. Defamation of character. You fucking up his brand. You fucking up his name, his father's name. He don't like it. He don't like it at all. So, therefore, Glenn Feldman is the new LA Bird in Jake Paul's eyes. Now, of course, he filed this defamation character suit in the state of New York, over here in New York. So now they are going to court. They are going to court, and I doubt Jake Paul settles. Now, Eddie Hearn is really pissed off about this because this is his livelihood. This is his brand. Matchroom Boxers, that's his baby and his father's baby. That was his father's company. So he gave it to Eddie. So now Jake Paul, sometimes you got to be quiet, Jake. You can't be saying shit like that. And your ass gonna get sued. See, Jake Paul think everything goddamn funny. Everything's a goddamn joke. And now you see how Eddie ain't laughing. What's up, everything boxing? I see you, baby. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. There he go, talking that boxing again. Wow. Yes, sir. All right. So now, y'all see the fight. Y'all seen the fight with Katie Taylor Serrano. It was a close fight. But Glenn Feldman, he had a wide margin for Taylor. And I think that would kind of tick Jake Paul off. Because Serrano, he was promoting her. Then, of course, he went back to the Joshua. See, Glenn Feldman, he's saying that that's Eddie Hearn guy. That's Matchroom Mole. So, other words, he said Matchroom, they are fixing fights. That's the exact word in the deposition. I'm sorry I always bring y'all these legal battles, but, hey, this is boxing, and you come here for what? Balls and strikes? Well, this is a strike, baby. This is a strike on Jake Paul. Sometimes you have to be quiet. Sometimes you have to be quiet and don't go public. So there you go. Now, do I put it past Eddie? Hell no. Is it true? I don't know. So, is this the first time this happened in boxing? No. Now, I will admit that boxing need a big overhaul when it comes to judges, when it comes to referees. But you do not, unless you have definite proof, to come out and say that nationally, publicly. You don't do that shit. Because now, how Eddie is ticked off, well, you about to pay the piper, baby. You about to pay the piper. So that's how I look at it. All right. What's up, little Rick? What's going on? Salute to you, Miss Hernandez. I don't think Shakur seems that good. His fight was boring. Okay, well, see, I'm going to get to that in a minute, boring. See, that's when people don't know about boxing. They say boring, right? See, they say knockout sells, right? I don't mean to switch on you. Hold on. I'll get to that in a minute. All right, little Rick, south side of Houston, say, I don't see Asians getting killed by police with their damn hands. Oh, okay. All right, y'all, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, they did throw shit at Floyd, yeah. But, yeah, so, now, what's up, Asia? What's going on, my sister, my queen, my love? Now, okay, you said Shakur Stevenson is boring. That was a boring fight. Okay, I don't think Shakur Stevenson was that good. That fight was boring. See, you have to understand the sport of boxing. They said Floyd Mayweather was boring. Now they saying Shakur Stevenson boring. You're not the only one. Now, there's no such thing as boring. Okay? If you know boxing, like I do, you'll know that that's called boxing, the sweet science, pure boxing. Yes, it's not slugging. No, no offense against the Mexican fighters or the pressure fighters. That's not how you box. That's not how you box. Shakur Stevenson's a pure boxer. He knows how to get in and get out. He knows how to collect that data and use it against you. He knows how to look at the defense and look at the offense that you bring in. Now, I'm no Shakur Stevenson fanboy. I like him. Is he beatable? Yes. But when you're talking about a gold medalist and a silver medalist in the same ring at the same time, you're not going to get no slug match. You're not going to get no aggression. You'll get some control aggression, but you're not going to get no go straight at him aggression. You're not going to get that. You're going to get a nice chess match. That's what it's called. I love it. Take your time and work that stick. Take your time and trying to feint and go downstairs and maybe change up and go upstairs. Then take your time and feint to the left and fall out to the right and hit him with that left hand. Come up with a tumble jab. He hit you, you come back with a counter. You roll with it, bam. That's a pure boxing. That's boxing. That's not boring. That's inciting to a diehard boxing fan. But if you're a casual fan, or you want to see somebody go in there and just boom, 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 boom. Oh, he gone. He knocked out. No. No. You're not going to see that in one of Stevenson fights. No, he's going to break you down simultaneously. Now, Saturday night, he had to change up a little bit. So when Kaseko started rushing him, what did he do? He banged that body before he got to him. He sucked it in there real tight. Because once you suck in those body shots, depends on how you suck them in there. They can do some damage 3 rounds later. It's called a sweet science for a reason. Trying to find the unknown. That's why it's called a sweet science, sister. All right? A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't understand that. That's why we love boxing so much. The people that, diehard boxing fans. Because you never know what you're going to get. It's like the good and plenty, baby. You don't never know what you're going to get. See, in Shakur Stevenson, he's a silver medalist. In the Olympics, you don't know who you're fighting to that day. All different styles. A herky-jerky style. A guy that fights on the back foot. A flashy style. A guy that drops his hands. A guy that throws the jab from the knee or throw the jab up here. No, you know what you're going to get. So you got to be prepared for everything. You got to be prepared for every goddamn thing that they're going to bring you. So that's why I say you have to work on your whole game. That's don't work on the shoulder roll and that's it. No, you got to work on your foot movement. You got to work on your fatigue, your breathing. You got to work on your punches. Are they sharp? Don't waste no punches. And when you do throw, make them count. It's just a lot of things about boxing, and you better be in shape too. The absorb no punches. So, but there's no such thing as a born fighter. No thing as a born fighter. Now, you want a slug match? They got them too. We got them too in boxing. Chocolito in Estrada. That's banging days forever. And then more in the lower weights. That's exciting too. Yes, it is. And I think that's what you like. Exciting fights like that. And you're going to get it in December, baby. December the 3rd. Chocolito, Roman Gonzalez, and Estrada 2. All right? Estrada 3. Right? The trilogy. They will let their hands go. Now, you also got the Mexican style that Triple G love to fight. You stand right in front of each other and be rock'em sock'em fucking robots. That's not boxing. That's brawling. It's a difference. I'm no boxer, but I can fight. I'll pick up a garbage can and knock your ass in the head. I'll pick up a brick and bang your ass in the head. Oh, I'll push you in the middle of the street in a wheelchair. I've done that before. So it's a difference. It's a difference. All right. Let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving. But thank you for your comment. All right. Hopefully you know the difference in boxing and pure boxing. All right. Now, but of course, let me keep moving. Okay. Now, I'm through with Eddie. Okay. Yeah, I'm through with Eddie. Okay. I ain't got nothing else on him. Okay. So he out of here. Now, before I get to the Stevenson fight, I want to talk about Canelo Alvarez. And we know we talked about it, the zone. You know, yeah, Canelo, yeah, he's kind of boring too, they say, but because Canelo, he usually gets the stoppage right away and things like that. But that brings me to Canelo. Oh, Roy Jones. He was on Overbite. Oh, I'm sorry, Porter Podcast. Sorry. There, I can't forget it. All right. Porter Podcast. Ooh, wait. Oh, and Teddy Atlas. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh, wee, man. They went in on Canelo Alvarez. Oh, shit. Teddy Atlas said, man, half of these fighters got Canelo-itis. I said, what the fuck he talking about? Canelo-itis is when you pick and choose who you want to fight. Canelo-itis is you duck. You're mandatory. You duck the guy that you think can beat you. That's Canelo-itis. Wow. Roy Jones, he went in on Canelo Alvarez. And they had a fit. They was rolling on that, baby. So y'all go check it out. Roy Jones said, hey, how can you be a tough guy? How can you be a boxer? How can you be the face of boxing and you won't even fight the best? Here you got David Benavidez out there, and you sit up there and say you want to fight no Mexicans. And then the guy on the Porter Podcast, he said, what? So, Roy, what you saying? Is he scared, Roy? And Roy said, hey, I didn't say that. Man, listen, y'all can see it for yourself. We try to say this, and we try to say it so eloquently. Then we try to shout it out. Then we try to beat it out. And y'all still didn't understand that Canelo is a cherry picker. He is not a fighter. I'm like Roy Jones. He don't deserve to be celebrated like that. Come on. He played us. He played y'all. Because his time is over with almost. He ain't going to be back till September. Now, the Mexican people, they don't want to see it. And these ain't my words. What's up, AB, baby? What's happening with you? And that super chat. Yes, sir, AB. And what's going on, baby? KQ, we open the lines today. No, tomorrow I will be. I got to erase some stuff off of there, some numbers off of there. All right? And I will be. Okay, it's full. And I got to start deleting that stuff too off of there. When you get phone call, they stay on there. I ain't calling nobody number, nothing, just that. I don't even know who they are, really, but they just give the number. So, I got to delete that stuff off of there. So, but anyway, so yeah, yes, sir. Jose Diaz, yes, sir. David Morrell. I'm gonna try to get him on the show too, but Ronnie said, he just be busy now. So, but yeah, now Canelo Now people are starting to see the error of his ways. Now people are starting to see that the short guy from Mexico is not this great fighter. When you think of great fighters, you don't think of a little guy like that. A little guy like that with a big arms, like pop out of motherfucking Sailor Man. No. And I'm not coming down on Canelo. I'm just telling you just how it is. I think that they got too excited, not because he can fight. He got excited because of his popularity. He's somewhat like a Ryan Garcia. His popularity, which Oscar De La Hoya, he has something to do with it. And Roy Jones and Teddy Atlas pointed this out a long time ago, especially Teddy Atlas. He said, you're going to find out that Canelo is not as good as he was. And Roy Jones went as far as saying that when you fought Demetrius Bivol, you gave up in that fight. You gave up in that fight. He did. I said that. I said that. He laid on the ropes and just took his ass whooping like a man. He didn't try to fight back because he knew it wasn't going to work. Then you go in there and fight an old ass Triple G. Now, my sister, that was boring. So, therefore, Teddy Atlas and Roy Jones. Now, Teddy Atlas on his show, The Fight, I believe that's the name of it, and the Porter Podcast, the Overbite Porter Podcast. Roy Jones on there, and he'll talk to you, he'll talk about it. Make sure you check it out because it's very informative, and he laying it right on the line like we did 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So they had a plan, and they executed great. So, and one thing about it is Roy Jones used the word duck. A duck. If it look like a duck, if it acts like a duck, if you run up and down weight classes like a duck, when you got a mandatory that you think you can't beat, you drop the belts and move, that's a duck. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, I'm not the biggest Roy Jones fan. I'm not. I just don't like his style of boxing. But still, he spoke facts, straight facts. I mean, it wasn't nothing that we didn't know. It's just that people didn't want to say it out loud. Now he's saying it out loud now. Teddy Ellis is saying it out loud. Because, see, we want to be always correct, and we don't want the people, the Mexican people, to be on us and hate us and this and that and this and that, you know, like Tim Brady crying and shit because he beat Manny Pacquiao and they didn't like him. Why they don't like me? Then when he lost again to Manny, he was so happy. What a pussy. But anyway, but that's what I'm saying. Now, of course, people say Canelo had a country behind him, this and that. You know, hey, that's all good and fine. They wanted their home guy to do well. But now he don't even want to fight Mexican. Why? Y'all know why. Roy Jones, like I say, just watch the Porter podcast. Roy Jones alluded to this. All of a sudden, you don't want to fight Mexican fighters, right? It's a reason for that. Because I'm Mexican, that's why. Well, what if Earl Spence said, I don't want to fight no more blacks? How about that? What would you say then? Then there won't be no Terrence Crawford fight, or could be, or thinking about it, whatever the hell they doing. Then, just as he says this, you got a guy named Ramirez. You got a guy named Benavides. You see? Other words, let me put it in layman terms. Let me put it in KQ terms. You're trying to cut it off before it gets started. You're trying to cut the head off the snake. You're trying to cut it off before they ask the questions. Like he got up and walked out the press conference when they mentioned David Benavidez. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So, and David Benavidez, he commented on that same subject, that Canelo won't fight him. So, it is what it is. This has been going on for too long. If you're supposed to be that damn good, then you get in there and you fight. If you that damn good, and you, hey, go in there and fight, like I always tell everybody. You'll get more respect if you lose than ducking. I mean, come on. I mean, really? But I'm not going to keep going over and over this. We all know what Canelo brings to the table. Barely nothing. We know what type of fighters he fight. So it is what it is. Rocky fucking Fielding. We didn't even know who he was until he got to fight Canelo. Why? Because they cherry picked. They went through all the rankings. They went through all the names. And they found one from the UK with a WBA belt. So I'm not going to go through the Canelo-itis, as Teddy Atlas call it. It's called the Canelo-itis. All right? And make sure everybody hit that like button that's watching, okay? We got 113 people in here. Make sure you hit the like button for the old man. All right? Thank you. Now, the Canelo-itis is always going to be there as long as Canelo's fighting. All right? Oh, okay, Jose. Okay, there you go, right there. Jose Diaz. All right on time, baby. He said the Latin channels are talking about that right now, Zerto. Right now, Zerto. Canelo won't fight him either. Yep, we don't want to fight him either. Because, you know, Zerto's a big guy and he's a problem. He won't fight Ramirez. I mean, Ramirez, Zerto. Zerto is Ramirez. Zerto. And Benavidez, and, you know, even Charlo ain't Mexican, but still fight him. You feel me? Come on. Really? Man. So, but anyway, what's going on, Brown Gorilla Boxing? What's going on? Brother ain't getting paid like Canelo. Name one tank gets paid, but not Canelo paid. Okay. Canelo is a walking contradiction. Yes, he is. Yep. Yes, he is. And look, Dave Morrell, he's young. He's starting out, but he's a problem too. What's up, Dwayne Jones? Yes, sir. Yeah, David Morrell is a problem. Now, let's talk about Shakur Stevenson. Let's get back to this fight here. Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, Lomachenko. The lightweight division is on fire now. I'm talking about 130 to 140. The lightweight division is about to take a stance. We got two guys I'm going to name right now, Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. They both got special skills. They both are special in what they do. Gervonta Davis, he put asses in the seats. No doubt about that. Gervonta Davis can box. No doubt about that. Gervonta Davis got power. No doubt about that. Gervonta Davis came from a different background than Shakur Stevenson. No doubt about that. Gervonta Davis is one of those guys like I came from. He came from the streets. All right? He the one that stood right in front of his mama best friend and saw her get killed when he was younger. He seen things like that. He fought in the streets of Baltimore. Well, on the other hand, and on the other side of the world in Newark, New Jersey, you got Shakur Stevenson. Smart young man. Boxing at an early age. Boxing in all kind of tournaments, winning the tournaments. And then in the Olympic trials got picked to be on the Olympic team. And then he medaled with a silver medalist. Then Floyd Mayweather, top ranked, and other promotion companies, smaller, wanted him. He almost signed with Mayweather Promotions. His mama and his daddy said, don't do that. Because this is quote and unquote. Floyd Mayweather don't care about nobody but Floyd Mayweather. You'll be better with top rank. Hello? And then, now, his grandfather always been his trainer. From the amateurs all the way up and still today. He was in his corner Saturday night. So, he is a fighter that Bob Arum's not going to tell him or do him like he did Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't know why that is, but he is a fan favorite also. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. ABN, what's going on, baby? And back to chat. What's going on? Yes, sir, ABN, I appreciate it. That's my good brother from another mother, baby. How's the grandkids doing? All right. Hope they're doing all right. Hope you got everything situated down there in Florida. All right. Now, I will say this. Both guys are great fighters. But it's only gonna be a winner and a loser. Shakur does things great. Gervonta Davis does things great. But it's only gonna be one winner. Now, Shakur Stevenson. We have seen him fight better than he fought Saturday night. No doubt about it. But style made fights. I believe in that. I believe in that old cliche. Because we've seen the gold medalists. What's going on, Monica? All right, how you doing? All right, we've seen the gold medalists. We've seen how he fought Shakur Stevenson. He came out throwing right away. He came out with overhand rights. He was trying to bust through that high guard of Shakur Stevenson or holding that phone. But Shakur Stevenson's a little bit smarter than that. He knows how to get out of the pocket, get back in. Get out of the pocket, get back in. But Saturday night, I think Shakur Stevenson was getting hit too much in the early rounds. Now, this is what makes a good fighter. This is what makes a good fighter with Shakur Stevenson. He knows how to make adjustments. And that's what he had to do round maybe 3 or 4. Because he knew that this guy was going downstairs and overhand rights and coming forward. That's why he got the head clash. Because he was trying to hit on the break and things like that. And Shakur was trying to get downstairs. Now, one thing about Shakur Stevenson. He's a smaller weight class than Earl Spence, but they do the same thing in a way. They have the same idea when it comes to working that body. Now, they filling out round is what? With Shakur Stevenson and Earl Spence. They filling out round and see how far I have to get to your body. Earl start off going downstairs. Little short, miss. That's okay. I'm going to try to get my right sweet spot. Shakur Stevenson, he does the same thing. Oh, and his southpaws, too. Shakur Stevenson put up that right hand to block that jab. Bam, and stab you downstairs. Ring IQ. I give him an A for. He knows what he at every step, every second in that ring. No doubt about that. And that what makes a great boxer. Not a boring boxer, a great boxer. That what makes a great boxer. And Shakur Stevenson is a great boxer. Now, some people say he can't punch. Oh, yes, he can. Just as Jamel Harrington. See, Shakur Stevenson, a fighter that break you down simultaneously. There's no rush. He breaks you down. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to Gervonta Davis in a minute. He breaks you down simultaneously. Go to body, go upstairs, use that right hook. Then occasionally use that left hand. He'll slap you with that left hand on the right ear. He'll slap you again with that left hand on that right ear. Then he starts going down and sitting down on his punches. They get harder and harder as the rounds go on. Then he bring the fight to you. He brought the fight to consecutive Saturday. Yes, they was tying himself up, and consecutive, he started feeling them body shots. I think it was round 5 or 6. He started holding on then. He started pushing Shakur against the ropes. Then, of course, they broke again. Battle of the jabs. Battle of the jabs. So a lot of guys like to throw the jab up high, so they can look like he's looking up high, but Shakur a little smarter than that. So therefore, he started working the body again. Now, I like I said earlier, if you suck them in there hard enough, they're going to do some damage. And that's what happened to Kasekio. As he coming forward in motion, Shakur is meeting him with that left hand in his midsection, in that goodie bag. That's what he's doing. And that takes a toll on you and your legs. And that break your legs down. That's why Kasekio kept falling, kept tripping. And of course, Orthodox and Southpaw, usually that happens anyway. Battle for the foot position. You got to get that foot on the outside. And Shakur Stevenson, he knows all that. See, I don't fault guys that don't go to the Olympics, like Devin Haney. Devin Haney went to Mexico, and he went pro there. But the Olympic and amateur program, they teach you the do's and don'ts in the sport of boxing. And I think that what made Shakur Stevenson a more better fighter. And being a southpaw, it helps a lot too. So therefore, one thing about it is, I think Shakur Stevenson is going to be a damn force to be reckoned with when he get down to one. Well, now he's at 135. You know. Now, of course, one thing about Kasekio now, he's a gold medalist. He's no dummy. He's far from a dummy. And they came out the same class. They was in the Olympics together. Woo. Man, damn. Man, 2 Olympics in the same class, in the same ring, at the same motherfucking time. Man, you can't ask for more than that. Now, of course, like I said, it doesn't matter. That was the Olympics, that's the amateurs, and this is pro. And both guys, they transitioning pretty good to pro. Now, Shakur Stevenson, like I said, it wasn't his pretty moment. It wasn't his best moment. But it was his teachable moment. And that was a teachable moment. Be ready for anything that a fighter can bring to you. And he was ready. Yes, there was a couple of head clashes. Thank God it wasn't no cut, anything. Just a big knot between his eyes. But that come from a head clash. But Shakur Stevenson, I think he did a great job. Now, a lot of people is putting him against Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is a great fighter, too. Gervonta Davis is a great boxer also. But see, the difference is Gervonta Davis' height. His height. He's going to have to punch up with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is going to have to learn how to punch down or use the uppercut when he's fighting Gervonta Davis, if that ever comes to fruition, which I'm pushing for, because I don't want to believe in this this across the street shit. No, tear it down, make it a parking lot, and let the best fight the best. That's all. Let the promotion companies share some of that goddamn money they making. They making enough. How much money do y'all need? Shit. But anyway, but still, now Gervonta Davis. Now don't count him out. Don't count him out because he's a dog. He's a dog, and I don't believe that Shakur Stevenson ever got hit like he hits. Now, if I'm wrong, I ask you all, I implore to you all, tell me one fight that Shakur Stevenson ever got hit flush by like a guy like Gervonta Davis. Somebody, please help me out here. Help me out. KQ needs some help here. The old man needs some help. My mind gone. Huh? Somebody tell me. Because, we just talking here. Right? Ain't nobody made no fight. And, maybe might not ever be one. But just say it is. All right? Have that chin been tested? Have that chin been tested? That's what you got to ask. What's going on? Everything boxing? What's going on with you? He said, Canelo only landed 13% of his punches in that fight. That's an extremely low percentage. I think everybody just using to see Shakur not get hit at all. Yeah. They're used to seeing Shakur not get hit at all. Yeah. Yes, sir. But help me out. Help me out on everything. Help me out, yeah. Somebody, Rick, Snap, B, what's happening? B, Ray. When have Shakur ever got hit flush? Have he ever got hit by a big puncher like Gervonta Davis? Now, I know he's a great fighter, got great damn defense, and he doesn't get hit a lot. I understand that. I get that. But I need to know when the last time he got hit like that. And I can't remember. Now, Gervonta Davis, he has a chin. No doubt about that. He hasn't got hit before. He took a smile and kept on punching. Now, Rolly Romero. Yeah, he's a legal retarded and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But Rolly Romero is still a big guy. Rolly Romero still got power. Not my words, Gervonta Davis, his words. He believes. Well, no, he know. He said, yeah, when they asked him in the post-press conference, does he got power, Tank? Oh, yeah, he got power. So, we know when he got hit. But when have Shakur Stevenson got hit? Inquiring minds want to fucking know. Oh, don't worry. We're going to talk about Devin. Yeah, he coming up next. See, this is what Shakur brings to 135. Everybody think Shakur going to come down to 135 and run that bitch over. No. It's a new day down. It's a new day. This is a new division. It's a new day in new division. And you got some good fighters there. But you got Frank Martin there. Frank Martin's still there. He ain't going nowhere. Now, right now, he's still there. Now, some people say, well, Frank Martin going to wash him. Yes, he is strong, Frank Martin. But as I told you all, you have to be smart in boxing. You have to use your ring IQ in boxing. Not saying that Frank Martin don't have a ring IQ, but those muscles don't shake you. Those muscles don't make you not scared to get in there and fight. You have to get in there and use your ring IQ, use your defense. I believe that Shakur Stevenson can go in there and beat Frank Martin if he's smart enough. Now, you're going to get hit. This is boxing. You're going to get hit. But this is the question. Oh, KQKC want to know. Ooh, wait. If he does get hit by Frank Martin, can he stand up to it? Can he stand up to it? That's the question. Can he stand up to it? Or will he get rattled? Or will he get hurt? Will he get dazed? Or will he do the stinky legs? Talk to me everything boxing. He said, honestly, I think Tank still ain't ever been in the ring with a fighter of the level of Robeson Canseco, a gold medalist that can box, and he big as hell. I picked Tank to beat Canseco. Okay. 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 Yeah. But then, what's going on, Nikki J? Yeah. All right. And Nikki J said, what that chin do? What that chin do? Oh, you said what? Okay, what the chin got to do? What you saying? Okay, I'm sorry. But Tank still ain't fought that level. Okay, right? Because now you're right. Tank will not. Well, I'm not gonna just say Tank. I'm gonna say Mayweather Promotions. Okay, Tank haven't fought that level of competition. That's the problem there. He don't have the experience. Now he could have, but he was happy fighting what B-level fighters. He's still happy, probably. Now, Frank Martin, like I said, Frank Martin. A lot of people commented on fight night. Frank Martin, big guy, 135. They said fatigue was set in on him because of his weight, the muscle mass, like AJ. But I think Derrick James is a little smart, and he will pretty much shave that down a little bit, that weight, and make him faster. But let's just say, and Shakur Stevenson and him go at it, like I said earlier. Now, Frank Martin is just a little bit green. Shakur got more experience than Frank. Frank never had that type of experience yet. He haven't fought the type of fighters that Shakur fought yet. He just now getting out the gate good. And he doing a great job at it too. So you really can't use Frank Martin in this scenario, really. I think that'd be unfair. But I can use Devin Haney. I definitely can use him. He's an undisputed champion at 135. But here comes Shakur, baby. Now, only thing about that, Shakur Stevenson, grandfather, and Bill Haney are good friends. They came up in the amateurs together. But still, business, right? So, Nikki J, talk to me. She said, now, I want to see what that chin do when he gets touched, okay? He haven't seen that from Shakur yet, okay? Because his defense is so good, yeah? Frank gives all the top tier at 135 problem. Well, no doubt about that. No doubt about that. May not win, but a good test. Yes. Oh, you're right about that, nigga J. He is a good test because Frank Martin's a dog, but he just don't have enough experience. And I wish he'd go head on and maybe take that leap and fight, a big name or whatever, which, they like Rolly Romero, or what's the other guy name? What you call want to fight him? That ain't gonna happen. Rolly gonna get knocked out for one. So but we ain't talking about like a Rolly Romero. We're talking about like a Gervonta Davis or Devin Haney. Well, Devin Haney, it's no use to talking about that either, really, because Devin Haney is going up to 140 after he got one more fight after Camboza fight. Now let's get down to this part. Now they are saying Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson. Now they're trying to pretty much verbally only bringing up Shakur and Lomo when Dev wanted Lomo after Camboza. And of course, Shakur says what any fighter should say. Hey, I'm down for whatever. If they want me to fight Lomachenko, I will fight him. And you know what? And I believe he will beat him. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. For a simple reason, I believe that Lomachenko has ran its course, just like a fucking cold, just like the flu. He ran his course. We are talking about a man that has so many fights under his belt before a certain age that I think that he's pretty much wore down. He slowed down. Pretty much everybody has his number, just like Salido did. But now it's a little bit worse now. Now, I don't know he was in the war or not. I don't know he's over there mailing letters or whatever. I don't know. But the point is, we're going to see in the tune-up fight he going to have with Ortiz. Now, everything boxing, once again, his Shakur Stevenson would shut Frank Martin out. Okay? All right? Frank wouldn't win a round. Frank Barley was winning his last fight and needed that stoppage late. I like Frank, but he ain't on Shakur, okay, and Haney Tank level. Okay, no, not yet. Not yet. Everything boxing, not yet though. But he's capable. He's capable. You know, I think that. I think he's capable of being on that level. I really do. I really do. You know, I think he's capable. You know, and he just needs some more fights on his belt, and in due time, I think in a very short time, everything boxing that he can he can stand up to guys like Shakur Stevenson and Tank. You know, I get it. He's not on their level right now, but he just Antonio MMA said it right. I'm looking at him right now. He just Frank just needs experience. That's all. Because what he's doing thus far is good. He's off to a great start. He's young in this game. And Shakur, of course, you know, he got all the experience in the world, from amateurs to pro and all that, silver medals, all that other good stuff. But and Tank, he been in a lot of fights. You know, he's not an Olympian, but he had a lot of amateur fights, great fights, and now pro fights, and he know how to box. He got power, you know. So Frank Martin, give him time, give him time, give him time. I think he can hang with both of them guys. Now, one thing about it, can he stay at 135 long? Because he is a big guy. Now, uh, uh, um, now they are pointing to Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson. Now, Devin is supposed to be fighting Lomachenko. Well, I ain't gonna say they carved in stone, but this is what Bob Aaron want. I guarantee you, Bob Aaron don't want Lomachenko, Devin Haney to leave with those belts if he leaves, because he has one more fight to give Bob. Now, if he still remain undisputed when he fight Cambosa, if Cambosa lose once again, then he has one fight to give. Now, I believe that Bob Aaron is going to make that a Lomachenko and Devin Haney fight. But now the tables have turned. Now, Bob is, well, I don't know if he's saying it, but now people are saying Lomachenko now and Shakur Stevenson. Wow. Now, I'm going to go on a limb and tell you this now. I like Devin Haney. I like Bill. You know, talk to Bill, everything. But I just think that Devin Chin won't hold up to a Gervonta Davis, because they are chasing Gervonta Davis as I speak. They want that fight. But I don't think Dev Chin can hold up if he get hit flush. Now, that's when your defense come in and play. Now, y'all might get mad at KQ for saying that, but hey, that's what it is. That's what I think. Now, he did get hit with a good shot in the Linares fight, and he took it, shook the cobwebs off, got back in there, and did what he's supposed to do. So, but let's see if he get caught by Tank. When them shovel uppercuts, wham. Will he take it, or will he go out like Leo Santa Cruz? That's the thing you got to think about. But I still respect Devin's skills. He gonna have to box on the outside, but don't forget, Gervonta Davis can fight too. I mean, box. He can box also. And once again, I tell you once again, people don't focus on his boxing skills. They pretty much focus on his power because he always knocking most of majority of his people out. But they don't pay attention like when he fought Pitbull Cruz. They thought, oh, he lost that fight. Oh, he went the distance. But was you looking at his feet? Well, you're looking at him boxing and moving and his ring generalship. They weren't paying attention to that. And I think that's overshadowed by his power. Oh, Tank, boy, he's something else. Oh, man, he can punch. He can punch. Yeah, he also can box, too. And so can Shakur. He also can box. That's right, Agent Pedraza, too. He can box, too. I think Pedraza fought the wrong fight when he fought Gervonta Davis, but that's that was not here or there, but still. But now we got 3 good fighters at 135. And Gervonta Davis, we know he put asses in the seats, right? We know he a seller. Well, Shakur Stevenson now, they're saying that he put 11,000 people in the Prudential Center. The second largest crowd since that place been open. That place been open since 2007. Now, I know it's not 30,000, 60,000, anything like that. But in Newark, New Jersey, hometown, the hometown guy, just like Terrence Crawford, Omaha, they'll come out and watch him in Omaha. And that's about all. Because he don't do good in pay-per-views, but you ain't heard that from me. But yeah. So now they're saying, okay, well, Shakur, he knows how to bring in people in his hometown, but can he do it on a pay-per-view scale? Or can he do it in the Madison Square Garden, the Barclays Center, or what? But you got to have the right dance partner for that. Now, only problem with Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson is cross promotion. That's right, PBC, and of course, Top Rank. So this is the issue now. Gervonta Davis is out the picture right now. Devin Haney, they're not gonna unless he's a free agent after he leave a Bob. Then you can make that fight. But Bob is not gonna cross over to PBC. Bob is not gonna do that. Now, it would be easy for Bob to set up a Lomachenko and a Devin Haney or a Shakur Stevenson. All top rank. All those are top rank. All those are in-house fights. So therefore, who's gonna be the Willy Wonka with the golden ticket? Who is the ones they're gonna match up? Well, I say not right now. I say Bob is buying his time. He letting it marinate. He letting people go back and forth on who should fight who or who should fight who. That's what he's doing right now. So what's up, Rock Bottom? What's going on with you, babe? He said, I think we can only judge a fighter's defense by how good his opponent's offense is. Okay. Great defense against bums ain't saying a whole. Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. Like I said, when you find a guy with an awkward stance, when you find a guy that got that herky jerky, I mean, you got to be let me just say this. You got to be prepared for anything. Anything. Jay, what's happening? Yes, sir. Tank was sipping the hell out of Cruz. Slapping it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was slipping because he know how to box. Great feet. Great feet. Great feet. And Shakur got great feet too, but Shakur is not more of a mover. He more a step to you, jump in, jump out, get in the pocket, get out of the pocket. Use the left, go downstairs, use that right hook. Pretty much what a southpaw does, you know. So, but this gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see this. I can't wait. This is gonna be interesting to see how Shakur is welcomed down at 135. What kind of noise can he make? A lot. He believes, and matter of fact, I wrote it down. He said, I am definitely, this is Shakur Stevenson. He said, I am definitely proving that I am a bigger star than everybody give me credit for. That's Shakur Stevenson. He said, I proved that I am a bigger star than everybody give him credit for. Now, yes, he is a bigger star. I mean, a big star. No doubt about it. But what ESPN do, with they hope train and hype train shit, they get a little bit carried away with it. They get a little bit overboard with it, and sometimes they got to stop that shit. Just like Keyshawn Davis. He was the best closer ever. What? He just got into pro. I mean, really? And this is the problem that the commentators are having. They give the fighters credit when they don't deserve it. I'm not saying they're bad fighters, but Keyshawn Davis, yes, he fought good, and yes, he closed the show, but he ain't the best finisher in the sport of boxing. Stop telling that damn lie, Andre Ward. I mean, I get it. You work for ESPN. They want you to say this, the right thing for the top ranked fighters. I get that. You work for them. You want that paycheck. I get that. But they got you there for your expertise. They got you there because you was a former boxer. They didn't got you there to lie. Or do they? Or do they? Now, I'm going to get back to Shakur in a minute. But Keyshawn Davis, yes, he's a good fighter. But I just can't believe that they still got him fight 8-round fights. Step him up a little bit. Move him up. How long do a guy got to be at 8 rounds? Look at Tucker. He had a great fight the other night. But only thing I didn't like is that he played too damn much in the sport of boxing. Take care of your business first. Close your show. Stop showboating. So he figured out, hey, I can take his punch. So I'm gonna have some fun with it. You're supposed to have fun with it, like I said Sunday. But no, stop that shit. Go in there and stop playing. Take care of business. Now, if it's that easy, work on some things that you need to work on. Then next thing you know, here comes Keyshawn Davis. He doing the same shit. Now, some people want to chalk it up to youth. You don't play boxing. Y'all gonna end up getting them boys hurt. There go Keyshawn. He's twisting and turning and throwing a right, trying to showboat. Now, what you got with a hit with a counter? You weren't even in position. You would have got hit with one. And who knows, you might have went down. I like it. I like what Top Rank doing. Give the young prospect airtime. Giving them a time to shine. I get that. Filling up the card, everything. Leading up to Shakur Stevenson fight. Okay, I like that. Good. But these trainers got to start telling these guys, look, stop acting silly. Stop playing out there before you get yourself hurt. Go in there and do what you got to do. Then maybe close the show or knock him out. I'm happy with a knockout. But then again, this is where Shakur Stevenson show his maturity at. He don't do that. He doesn't do all that. This is what separates Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis. Maturity. Now, that plays a big part in everything. Now, the reason why I say that is, for example, Shakur Stevenson don't say all that wild shit and dumb shit. Now, I'm not saying he haven't in the past, but I'm just saying at this stage, he's engaged. At this stage, he knows his responsibilities. At this stage, he knows his commitment, and he's more committed than Gervonta Davis, I believe. But Gervonta Davis, he can't even muscle up to speak his mind without deleting this shit. He'll say something and delete. I say something and delete. Oh, Floyd, you this. Delete. Floyd, you motherfucker. Delete. Stand up. Stand up. Now, some people don't even believe that his contract expired. Some people think he already kept his contract going. But I don't know. I'm not in a circle, so I don't know. But anyway, what's up, Keith Wayne? What's going on with you, baby? He put everyone at 135 on notice. No doubt about that, sir. Putting them on notice is symbolic. He will not beat Tank. If Tank hits him as much as Consecutive did, he will be toast. Oh, yes, sir. But keep in mind, Consecutive is a gold medalist. Tank is not. Now, styles do make fights. And Consecutive was pressing the issue. He was pressing the fight. He was right up on Stevenson. Stevenson had that room like he usually do, like Jamel Harrington, the punch, right? He only when they was playing, I call it footsies with the jabs, right? That's the only time he had space to use his jabs and things. And now it started getting a little dicey with Shakur because Shakur was up in his face. He had to push him off, or they clenching and push him off, they clenching again, push him off, they clenching again. So Shakur started using that ring IQ. When Consecutive come in, he'll body him. Then they tie themselves up. Then they do it again. He'll body him with a big left hand to the stern. And this is when you see Consecutive start holding on a little bit more. Holding on to the ropes a little bit more. And this is when Shakur started sitting down on his punches. That's why he started counting punching. So, no. He has more experience, than Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis don't have that type of IQ like Consecutive. Consecutive is a very good amateur, and he did pretty good in pros. Now, that doesn't mean Tank is a bomb or nothing like that. Because Tank, hey, he can take a lick and keep on ticking. What's up, Mo? What's going on, Mo City? What's going on with you? Salute to you. Sending my love, my grace. I think I spoke to you, but just in case I didn't. What's up, Young Kill? What's happening? All right, what's up, Brandon House? Detroit Finance in the building. What's going on, Young Kill? Talk to me, baby. Yes, sir. Tank has fought way more dangerous opponents. Okay. Yeah. I gotta look at them off top, but I'm saying, yeah, I will say that. But I will tell you this one more time, everybody. I said this before. Just because you have a good fighter don't mean you're a good trainer. Now, I don't know what kind of instruction Brian McIntyre gave Keyshawn Davis, and don't really care, but don't think he's a good trainer just because he got a good fighter. That don't make you a good trainer. No, I just wanted to point that out. Somebody mentioned that Saturday night. I just want to point that out. You could be a good you can be a trainer with a good fighter. You know, you be a good fighter with a trainer. That's it. You know, so. But anyway, get back to Stevenson real fast. All right. Let me see. I got 10 minutes. Okay. I'll get back to Stevenson real fast. Okay. Stevenson, you're right. He has put them on notice. That's good enough. Now, he's not going at these guys right away. I can see that. This is going to marinate for a while. I guarantee you that this fight can be fought and made. If Gervonta Davis wants to fight the best at 135, if he wants to clean out his division at 135, you need to go talk to somebody. You need to go to talk to somebody. That's what you need to do. I don't know what your contract says. I don't know when it ends or when it, goddamn it, started. I don't know none of that. But if you want to be something, if you want to be make a statement, then you need to find the best they have to offer. That's what I think. Now, of course, any fight can be made. I'm talking about cross networks. I mean, it could be made if the people want it enough. Now, Lomachenko. Yeah, I'm quite sure he will prevail against Ortiz. Well, now he have a choice. He can fight Haney or he can fight Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson. He has a choice. So I want to see how that is going to play out. Because that's going to be a hellfire fight if that happens. Because remember, that shit is inside. All three of them are top-ranked fighters right now as I speak. At least Devin Haney is a top-ranked fighter for the next two fights. How about that? Shakur Stevenson is going to change up a lot of shit. You're going to see that now. He's going to change up a lot of things at 135. Just like 147. It's a traffic jam up there. Of talent up there. It's so much talent at 147, man. I don't know, man, it's crazy. 142. Oh, don't get me talking about 140. That's a traffic jam too up there. They ain't got nothing but talent up there. Wow. Man. I ain't talking about Teofimo Lopez. I ain't talking about Ryan Garcia. Now, one thing about it is, I laugh about Ryan Garcia with the Burger King crown on and shit like that. He don't have anything but that left hook, chin all the way up in the air. But one thing about Ryan, he got power, though. I can't laugh about that. I can't joke about that. Now, he don't have as much experience as the other 140s. He don't have enough experience for a lot of fighters. But he got power. And that means something. He just needs the right trainer to tweak that shit. Then maybe, I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe Ryan might be a formidable opponent. Yes, sir. You'd be surprised. You like the Cracker Jack box, baby. You'll never know what you're going to get at 140. You never know what you're going to get at 140. Ryan Garcia, a boxer? Ryan Garcia got power? Yes, he does. Now, don't get me wrong now. I mean, he ain't no motherfucking Sugar Ray or nobody. Don't get me wrong now. Don't get it twisted now. He got to learn how to put all that together. And he don't know how to do that right now. What's up, King Larry? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Left my ass out Burger King crown. Yeah, that motherfucker had that Burger King crown on it. Yeah. Man, please. King Rah. Okay, King Rah. Shit. That motherfucker Burger King looking for their crown. Shit. They need their Happy Meal back, motherfucker. Hit that like button, baby. We still got 126 people here. Hit the like button for the old man. Mask on. What it do, baby? What it do, baby? We just talking a little boxing, baby. That's all. Just talking a little boxing. The grind don't stop over here at KQKC. Just because I did 6 hours Friday and 3.5 hours Saturday. And yes, sir, and 2 hours yesterday. That don't stop nothing. Yeah, baby. I'm only 55. So, now, 140. We're going to get to that later on in the next months to come. But right now, you're right. A few people in the chat, right? Shakur Stevenson's coming to 135, and he about to shake up some shit. He is. Yeah. And Shakur Stevenson, he is not like Gervonta Davis. He wants belts. He wants to be a champion. The Davis brothers, they want belts. They want to be champions. The Mason brothers, they are a good fighting brothers team. They want belts. They want the recognition. They want to be champs. Once again, the Floyd Mayweather era is gone. Bye-bye. Now, Tank, you can stop thinking like that because deep down inside, I heard you was in the WBC room with Maurice Suleiman. You was admiring those belts. You said you couldn't wait till you get one. So don't play that role with us because Floyd didn't put you in a position to get one. You want a belt? This is where all the hate is coming from towards Devin Haney because he has all the belts. That's why. Now, let me throw a little hook in this for y'all. Now, Devin Haney fight George Kamboja. He wins. Still undisputed at 135. Then he got one more fight to give Bob. Let's just say he win that one. He can't make weight no more. He drop all those belts and he go up to 140. Okay, that's still heated up there too now. Now, all those belts are free. Shakur Stevenson's down there to collect them. He's down there to pick up the pieces, baby. And Lomachenko's down there to pick up the pieces. Watch that. Watch that move. Keep an eye on that. Because I'm telling you right now for a fact, Devin Haney don't have not even 3 more fights left in him to make 135. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you right now. He don't have it. Now, let me just go back to the fight Stevenson had. Now, a lot of people say, oh, he missed weight. Oh, he going to lose the belts on the scale. Oh. But let me tell you something. I think that was smart. What? KQ, why you say that? Why you say that, KQ? Because it was smart. Because that's his last fight at 130. He was going to drop the belts anyway. Why go in there, weight drained, get an L on your record when you was going to drop the belts anyway? Oh, you're going to be weight drained. Or let's put it this way. You're not going to have that much in you. So that's why he really didn't try. And you know what? A lot of people glad he didn't do it. Especially the people that bet on him. So I think that was a smart move. I think that was a brilliant move. Why should I get an L on my record? And this is my last time fighting at this weight. But he still couldn't understand, though, because he said he believed, he made weight. He just didn't understand how come, he was still a pound and a half over. I think it was something like that, a pound and a half, something like that. But he believed because he never missed weight before. Like I told you, he's always professional. Always professional when it comes to his craft. So that's why I say that was smart of him to do that. Now, Kasekio, he, I think, had a problem with the weight. I mean, he may weight, but to get down from to 130, 130, I think he was kind of heavy and had to drain down. But he did it just in time to make weight. But I think it showed. I think it showed because he was throwing the overhand rights. Yes, he was landing some on, but in the later rounds, he started missing, started slipping down, and started falling down. And that's from the body shots and probably fatigue and everything else and above. See, sometimes you got to work not harder, but smarter. And that's what Shakur did. Now, I'm kind of high on Shakur Stevenson right now. Because the reason why I'm saying that, because I want to see what the future holds for him. I want to see just what Shakur Stevenson does at 135. Normally, when people move up in weight, you're not the big dog no more, son. You was that guy at 130. You was that guy at 130, but at 135, you won't be that guy anymore. What would you do? See, that's the thing. Now, Gervonta Davis, you all they talked about at 135. Oh, man, put him in there with Tank. Oh, he fight Rolly? Oh, Rolly gonna get knocked out. Everybody loves Gervonta Davis at 135. Oh, he gonna beat Rolly. He gonna knock him out. Oh, this and that, that. Well, now, what about it, Gervonta? You got company. You got an Olympian coming in your weight class. He's gonna be getting all the shine. What would you do? How would you handle that? Will you fight better competition now? Or will you still be doing the same old? Huh? Will it be? I'm just curious. Inquiring minds want to know, baby. That's all. You see, I'm going to tell you something. Now, I'm not saying he's jealous enough, but jealousy is a strong emotion. Yes, it is. Jealousy is a strong emotion. Whatever you can do, I can do better. That's what they tell me. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Shakur said Haney's. He want all the smoke. But you better get it soon. Because Dev's going up to 140. He got 2 fights to give. One is coming up next month, the 15th of October, the 16th in Melbourne. Now, but after that, you got one more fight to give. One more fight. What's up, Juan Hernandez, my guy? What's shaking with it? What's shaking, cracking, lacking? Yes, sir. The second definitely needs to go to 135. Yeah. Oh, man. If he goes to 135, wow. Man. Man, oh, man. Woo. But this been a great day today, y'all. All right. I thank everybody. Tony Promise, what's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. Top of the day with you, baby. Just in time before I close. I appreciate you. But I'm telling you right now, we got boxing. Boxing's heating up, baby. I can't wait for the next few months. I'm talking about, I can't wait to see my man Charlo, baby. I'm talking about Jamel and Tim Tszyu. I like to see that fight. I can't wait to see Roman Gonzalez and Estrada. I got to see that fight. I got to see Carissa Shield. Woo, woo. I can't see Baumgartner. I got to see Marshall Mayer, baby. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Then you got Deontay Wilder. He is about to come back with the comeback, baby. Yes, sir. Well, none other than Helena's. All right? So, man, that is on point, too. Man, oh, man, I am talking about the fights that's already been made. I ain't talking about the ones they talking about making. I'm not talking about the ones they can make. I'm talking about the ones that already been made. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. I am KQ, baby. Yes, sir. KC Boxing Network. And I'll be working, baby. Man, oh man, the grind don't stop over here. Like I told you, 6.5 hours Friday night, 4 hours Saturday, 2 hours yesterday, the early morning show. I don't mind. Because this is what we do. This is what I do, rather. All right. And I do it for you all. You all get me hyped up to do it. I love calling fights. I love talking about the fights. And I love talking everyday news about what's going on in sport of boxing. And I thank you all for that. I thank you all for giving me a platform. I thank you for that. I thank you all for supporting my platform. I thank you all for that. So you all are my base, and I thank you. And I'm gonna try to do what I can come in 2023. And like I say, yes, besides pay per view giveaway, maybe other things. I'm trying to work on that now. So but if you want to join the family, just hit the join button down there. We'll love to have you. All right, we'll love to have you as a family member, official family member. And I appreciate. I don't like to say channel member. Okay, family member. All right, I appreciate that. All right, the Cash App is there, Super Chat always working, and we are always working. And I thank everybody for that. And thank you. All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Juan said, OG platform full of heavy hitters. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Shannon, what's going on, my sister? Yes, I appreciate you, OG. Thank you, and be well. Yes, thank you, Shannon. Thank you. All right. So everybody have a good day. Everybody have a good evening, and please take your love over to none other than Trill Boxing Talk. They are coming up next, and I am KQKC Boxing Network. I come on Monday through Friday. That's 11 a.m. Central Time. I come on Saturday mornings, and this Saturday morning we will have a call-in show because no fight Saturday. So we will have a call-in show. Okay, it's no fight Saturday, so we will have a call-in show. So let's get ready for that. If you got any questions, get ready to ask them. But don't forget to check out also Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He will be live Wednesday and Thursday with a TKO debate series. So make sure y'all check him out. All right. And don't forget Nikki J and also Bassiana. They have a show this Friday. So make sure you all check them out. Anybody with a platform, make sure you check them out. And y'all can drop the link in the chat while we're still on, and we'll support you. All right. All Positive Network. What's going on, baby? All right. Hey, I appreciate that. All right. James, Connie, what's going on? You take care too. Asia, you take care. YGB22, what's going on? And salute to you. All right. And salute to you, sweet tea. You have a good one. All right. Okay. My man, Seattle, Slick Rick is in the building. What's going on? All right. So, but once again, all right, make sure on your way out, make sure you hit the like button. All right. And with that, that's all I have. I want everybody to have a great evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.